So yesterday we took a look at the brand new sniper rifle that came with the Apocalypse DLC, and today it's finally time for the medic class. The Howell Automatic. Let's see if it's actually worth unlocking and playing with it. It comes to the game in two variants, Factory and Sniper. If you want to unlock the Factory variant, you will have to score 50 kills as a medic class, and if you want to unlock the Sniper variant, you will need to unlock the Factory variant first, because this one requires you to score 50 kills using the Factory variant, and on top of that, score 600 healing points for healing your teammates in one round. Again, assignments are incredibly easy and it doesn't take anything crazy to unlock those weapons. And what does the weapon itself offer? Well, it offers 257 rate of fire combined with 21 bullets in the magazine and, surprisingly, on the Factory variant of it, AA sights, which makes it the only self-loading rifle in Battlefield 1 to actually have such sights. Do I like aiming with it? Not exactly. I still prefer a scope or having a red dot in the middle of my sight, but maybe some of you will enjoy using the AA sights. Who knows? It is still a lot better than the iron sights in my opinion. Generally the gun itself is designed for the medium range engagements and it does a decent job there. However, I feel like this weapon literally has statistics from before TTK update. I'm not sure if it's just me, or it's a glitch, or maybe it's completely irrelevant and I'm just delusional, but I feel like I'm shooting the weapon before TTK update. Literally. There is just too much recoil, spread and all of those things that were improved on the self-loading rifles in the TTK update don't seem to be improved here. But as I said, the weapon does a very decent job on the medium range and dealing 44 damage makes it easy to take out enemies. However, I feel like I have to mention it, if I were to choose a weapon from the medic's weapon arsenal for the medium range, I'd go either with the Farquhar from the Turning Tides DLC or with the auto-loading extended. It's just my preference and I feel like those two other weapons are a lot more accurate and they allow for a lot easier gameplay. I'm not trying to say that the weapon isn't good. It is certainly a lot better than the Aras CSMG for the Assault class that also came to the game with the Apocalypse DLC, but it is just not competitive if you compare it to the other weapons in the medics section that are similar. Because while playing with those two other weapons, the Farquhar and auto-loading, you can actually almost maximize the rate of fire and still remain somehow accurate. Of course, you're not gonna be hitting 100% of your shots, but still, it will be accurate enough to take the enemy out. And with the Howell, it kind of doesn't work this way. You either use the gun at half of its rate of fire, or you keep missing all of the shots. And this is why I feel like it doesn't work like all of the other medic rifles after the TTK update. Believe me when I say this, that if you try shooting someone with the Howell on a distance longer than 20 to 30 meters at its maximum rate of fire, your bullets will fly exactly everywhere but the opponent. I don't know where they go, maybe to Sweden, to Dice Stockholm, who knows, but they're certainly not hitting your enemy. Is it worth unlocking? It is. Is it worth using? Well, that depends if you're willing to put in extra effort to actually play with it effectively. As we discussed it during the video, there are easier options to go with, meaning the weapon will be better if it's easier to use, but that doesn't render the Howell useless. It is still a good weapon, there are just better ones out there. Plus, you have to remember that the Howell is the only self-loading rifle with the AA sights, and if you like those, you might want to use it just because of the sights. Who knows? Anyway guys, that would be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments if you unlocked the Howell yet, if you like it, or maybe you don't want to unlock it, or maybe you did unlock it but you don't like it. Let me know what you think, write down the comment, and as always, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the battlefield.